It is wrong to use the flood to play politics. Do not play politics with people's life. Ruben Abati, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Ruben Abati reacted to Bola Tinubu P2B and Atiku Abubakar donating millions of naira to flood victims of Nigeria. He said that there is nothing wrong with donating money to flood victims, but it is very wrong for these candidates to use the flood condition in Nigeria to play politics. He said that this is about people's lives and it is wrong for these politicians to be doing this money just because they want people to vote them into office. Abati said that it is pretty good that these politicians are showing concerns about the flood ravaging some parts of the country. People are dying from the flood across Nigeria, and these people need money and food times to live. But donating money to these affected people because you want to win an election is pretty wrong. You do not use people's life to play politics. You rather do it because you're compassionate to the people, because you want to donate from your heart and not doing it for a political agenda. Ruben Abati. Yes, so to be very sincere, very sincere, do not use it to play politics. I like the part where it says it is good that you do this. You show compassion to your people. You show compassion to your people. You do it because you really want to help. Well, no problem. No problem. Somebody is saying it is Obi that started the foolish thing because he wants cheap popularity, asking other contestants to stop campaigning and join him in helping flood victims by donating 45 million naira. While Tinubu has been helping flood victims without an announcement before, you don't imagine how someone who is known for not giving shishi now wants to challenge people who have been donating money to such challenge. And you realize how foolish he is as Tinubu to beat him 20 times what he gave. So it is Obi that is so foolish that want to turn people's predicament into gainful venture because of politics. Well, I do not agree with you. Yes, I have given this scenario before that if you are ill, if you're ill and you have called all your friends, and your friends, now people will be saying they are well to do, they have sent their support in monetary, some of them are saying, oh, sorry, get to LA, and they have dropped something in your account. And you call somebody and the person said you that, okay, don't worry, I'm coming. The person comes, take care of you with the little she have. Maybe she might be the one that gave the least, he or she, and then stays with you throughout the hospital, make sure you are fine, make sure you're okay. Even when you're discharged, the person takes you home, takes care of you until you are able to stand on your feet. Before the person come back in Kaya, and I can sleep as pam. So I don't they go. Which person do you think that they remember the most? It is the person that came and took concern. What am I saying? It is easy for them to donate money to these flood victims. And it is easy for the money to lost for road. The money go lost for road. You know go reach within the 1 year and 2. People go from there collect. Do you understand? But when you don't waka, use your title like go there, you as a person that went there to see things, I don't want to believe you are just going to just go there. You going there will do, it give you a mind shift. There is the difference between what you watch for TV, just like you watch a scene for TV and when you watch them physically. No. There is a difference. There's a difference. You are there with them. You see things you see the difficulty they go through. In fact, a guy waiting they go need to be say, just donate that money, you go know. No, sincerely. So, and the thing is, this is not the first time of Obi doing this. And of course, and this is not the first time of themselves donating money to these people. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's wrong to donate, but it's just like Ruben. Just make sure that deep down, they give these people money so that tomorrow you will come tell them, say, you cannot give me on a vote. Okay? Even if your principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, gave a zillion times as much as P2B did, nobody should overly impressed because it is from the alpha beta looted funds. Oh my goodness. And he ain't got no industry to talk about. The paltry sum that will be donated was from his sweat and dint of hard work. And he has not received shishi, a pension or gratuity since leaving Anambra government house more than 8 years ago. Enough said. Have you find out what P2B did when there was a situation like this in Alhambra? Exactly. This is not the first time Obi is going on waters to visit people, flood victims. You understand? So this one is not like, you never do one before or you announce them. He needs to announce it. Because, see, if you go there, go see things for yourself. Go get that mind shift. Going there, especially as a presidential candidate, it makes you help you say, no, if I enter office, I will make sure I touch this particular sector. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You don't get as you won't use B. You go say, no, this particular sector, no. But we must make sure we prevent such thing from recurring. You get first-hand experience of what those people are going through. You see their suffering, you see their pains. That's what it does. All right. Okay. Please help us tell Obi and his people. In my opinion and observation for a long time now, we know Alhaji Atiku Tinubu as philanthropic gesture. Their philanthropic trajectory didn't just start with current flood ravaging our towns, cities, and villages. The only newcomer is Mr. P2B. That went even as far as Kano Ferry without life-saving jacket. This shows Mr. P2B's callousness and using the advantage of political gains. These are really unacceptable and should be checked. I don't understand. What are you saying? No, wait. Are they trying to say P2B went to that place he went based on waiting? He ain't go there, go show. I show him go do for there. Okay, let me do watch. Now, like I said, there's a difference between you giving and the difference between you experiencing firsthand. Now, let me use another scenario. You have a dad, and your dad is always, when you tell him, oh, daddy, I need this, you need that, he will give you. But he never gives you time. He never stays with you as a son or a daughter. You don't have daddy time with him growing up. And then you have this neighbor that you don't have enough. But her dad is always around with her, help her with her homework, help her with some things. They have to play, they have daddy time. They have this father-daughter bond. My dear, during that your rich state, you go to envy that person. Not that you are going to be like, your father gives you everything. But if you ask that child, go tell you some more. We're going to take care of this in a way. So she wants time, spend time with her dad. Yes. Especially when it comes to children. They're not lacking. They are not giving them enough love. I think Nigeria's money that is going back to Nigerians in a very pathetic ways. Dr. Abati, how do we know that the donation that is meant for showing up and the one that is donated for gains? Please tell us. You won't find out. Okay, this person is saying presidential candidate who throw their donations from afar without going to the victims and feeling their pulse are playing politics. Why don't want to go to the victims feel and sympathize with them before their donations are humane? Well, not everyone is going to agree with you. Though I agree with you partially. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for